Jesus, it's been a lot. Baby steps. Learn how to have baby steps. I push forward. I really do. Hey y'all, welcome back to another video, another vlog. If y'all new here, my name is Dee. Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe to your girl's channel. Drop a B down below and check out some of my other videos. Okay, you guys, so by the title of this video, I just felt like I needed to do a life update just to let y'all know where my headspace is at, how things have been going. How do I feel 2025 has started out for you, girl? So we're gonna talk about mom struggles, being a strong person, January. I'm just gonna let everything out here so y'all know how your girl has been doing, so that way y'all can understand, like, I know I'm not the only person that's experiencing everything. It's actually February the 15th. Like, you know, just lay it out. First thing, January, first of all, it was a blessing. It was a blessing to make it to 2025. First thing that was on the top of my list, my daughter, she turned 19. She was here from college. And, you know, that's, you know, for me, it's still a transition of her being there and I'm here, and, you know, her being out there trying to figure things out with school and stuff. And there was some struggles and some things that me and her had disputes on about her school funding. And, you know, as a woman, you know, as a mother of 3, you want to prepare, you want to give your kids everything, you know, but we have to have those tough conversations to talk about, you know, if plan A doesn't work, plan B, C, you know, and just go through that way. It was that she went back to school and we had to deal with the reality of stuff, which she did. I must just say that. Then, you know, at the beginning of this year, you know, me working, I had already told myself I want to set better goals for myself at work, you know, going to my breaks on time, coming back on time, going to lunch. You know, my job is like my bread and butter. I'm very grateful that my job provides me stability, and if I wanted to work over, I can. It's just that, you know, some people who come into jobs and they feel like, oh, they got a job and they don't take it as seriously. For me, like, I always want to show up my best foot of any type of level to elevate myself, but also, you know, show my children, like, you're only gonna get what you get. So that was, you know, me getting to that group. Then on top of that, y'all already knew that I was trying to reach my monetization watch hours. Monetization watch hours, I believe around January the 7th or the 8th, that's when I hit it. So, you know, hey, that was the main thing that I wanted to leave in 2024, but I did hit it the first week. Fine, that was that. We're just grooving and just going along. You know, 2025. Next thing you know, you guys, here we go with the inauguration. And that inauguration, and when we got who we have in office right now, I don't know what it was, but I'ma just say this. I really contemplated on voting last year. I did, because I felt like, you know, because I've always voted. I always voted, but I just felt some type of way. But I told myself, like, D, you need to do what you're supposed to do and don't worry about the rest. I voted, you know. When I found out the results, I've never been affected by anything like politics or anything in life. Y'all, do y'all not know that I was so emotional? I was so emotional because I felt like, as Black culture, Black people, y'all already told us y'all taking our women's rights away. I feel like we always try our best to do good, to get, you know, to do better, like, in life. And here it is, where we did what we're supposed to do and we still feel short. That was so emotional for me, y'all. And I had to go to work and to deal with people to complain about the tedious things. We couldn't even really enjoy Martin Luther King Day. We couldn't even enjoy that. We could not enjoy that. And I just felt like, oh my God, like, and from the time on top of that, y'all, this man has been in there and he just been making changes on top of changes, and I'm just like, we just have no choice but to adjust to it. Okay, we still in January, right? We still there. being a woman first, it's like I'ma always get my mental and get me together, make myself feel good. And that's when me having my content days, you know, making myself feel good, having the, you know, the good spirit. You know, I'm a mom. I'm a full-time mom, hands-on with my boys. We're cooking and cleaning, doing homework. I'm getting in routine, make sure I'm not forgetting to make sure they do their homework. My daughter going through college and all this information. It's a lot. It is a lot, and I really don't complain about it at all. I have to be supportive to my mom. My mom is going through a transition right now of she's not as young anymore, she's older, and I'm trying to get information about her health, what she needs to do, her finances. It's like, I feel like, girl, your cup is so full. I'm always able to maintain it all. It's so crazy to me. I say it to myself all the time, like, girl, how you able to do all these things and still keep a good spirit and to support and just love and just, I just think that God always feel like you think that you can't handle a lot of things. Yes, you can. You can handle a lot of things. You'll be surprised. It's just a lot of struggles. It's a lot of balancing and struggles, and it always comes back full circle every time. Being a content creator, working a 9-to-5 job, trying to commit to a schedule, trying to create creative clickable thumbnails, titles, keywords, hashtags, also knowing how to, when you upload, when it's a good timing, or when you need to cross over that content to Instagram or to TikTok. Y'all, this right here, I do not like when I hear people say, I want to create a YouTube channel, or I want to do content, I want to do this and that. Content creation right now, the vary is so broad for you to be able to do. I know some people just do food reviews, restaurant reviews, vacation reviews. You can do so much in content creation. Figure out the best thing for me. I have changed my posting schedule several times. I have uploaded on different days to try to see what works. Going live, sharing the live, trying to ask for people if they got surveys. That right there, we ain't got enough time to talk about that because it's a lot. But I'm gonna tell you, so it's lucrative and it's informative. You'll be surprised to see yourself how far you can really go with doing content creation. You're telling a story. Anytime you upload or share anything, it's basically you are having people drawn into you to get to know you. And one thing I love about watching myself or watching my other content girlies, everybody content story is going to be different. It might look similar. Trust me, I get that all the time. A lot of people always feel like, oh, I can't do this because such and such, or everybody feels so tensed up and if they see somebody else do that. One thing I have learned about creating content and just myself, you have to build the confidence. If that's something that you want to do it. You have to be open to adjust and also be receptive. If you want the information, or if you want to feel like you're not doing enough, ask yourself, are you doing enough? You have to show up. This right here, I have learned so many things of showing up for myself, being a content creator. Yes, I am a content creator and I'm still growing at this moment, and I'm so proud and accomplished of how far I have gotten. Accepted more is these boundaries that I have for work-life balance, content creation, and also being a mom. I have learned for myself that so far, me and my health and like losing weight, I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. I like food. I like to have a cocktail. And if I have messed up whatever pattern I have done, it's okay. As long as I've acknowledged that and I feel like if I really want to stick to it, I can. But it's okay to feel like, it's not the end of the world. There's certain things with my son and his schoolwork. Yet we've had these conversations of him going to school, not being late, but also him doing his work and giving his effort, and baby steps. Learn how to have baby steps. And I have learned how to have those baby steps and to accept those baby steps for myself. Like, let's not forget the plane crashes, y'all. I can't swim. I could do a little doggy paddle. I cannot imagine you almost landing, you know, you gliding, and baby just, and all that pressure we going into the ocean. Jesus, it's been a lot. So your girl had a lot to get off her chest. I really did. I felt like we needed a life update on what's going on with me. Y'all probably can't tell us anything going on or certain things have affected me, because I push forward. I really do. I do my best with it. I'm just trying to push through of getting a system going on with my content, Instagram, and also YouTube shorts. I'm really trying my best to do that. I think so far I'm doing okay, but I would like to, you know, to be a little bit better. I'm not perfect, but I really want to, you know, continue to push through, you know, and get, you know, my next goal for YouTube is to hit the threshold so I can start getting paid, you know. And it's not about the money, it's just setting goals for myself. You know, it was time for us to sit down. So if y'all want another life update, chit chat, or whatever, please drop your comments down below. Drop a B down below, and do not forget to like, comment, subscribe to your girl's channel, and I'll see y'all next video, next vlog. Bye.